What's good, boys? I got another one for you guys. Another download that, you know what I mean, been tapping into and thinking about because, I've been going around a lot of people lately, and, most of these people, you guys, that we don't interact with, they don't know that we're on semen retention. They don't know that we're on SR. They don't know what goes along with it. You know what I mean? So they don't know exactly where we're coming from, right? So, it's on us to kind of navigate all of these different social situations, you guys. And, what I've learned, you guys, in the topic for this video is that people aren't going to understand, the new version of you, right? On semen retention. Some people are going to, well, okay, so some people, as soon as we start to retain and we start to, start to love ourselves a little more, we start feeling better about ourselves, feeling accomplished, right? All these things that come along with SR. Maybe you're hitting the gym, maybe you're getting some gains, doing things like this. Your vibration is going to be going up, right? So people are going to, certain people are going to be attracted to you, right? But then you guys, there's going to be a whole other group of people that are going to be offended, right? They're going to be offended and essentially intimidated, right, by your energy. All right, so we have to be very aware of these people because they can turn into what my boy Martin likes to say is that Agent Smith, from the Matrix, right? So where these people are essentially trying to take you out, right? Because they don't like how you're vibrating. They don't like your energy. They don't like your frequency. They don't like what type of stuff you're on. Because if you start to reap the benefits of semen retention, you guys, you turn into a very high vibrational person, high vibrational human being, and everything changes the way you interact with people, right? So like your energy is very pure. Excuse me. You become very pure. You become very solid. You become very attentive and present. You can listen to people. If you got somebody that is wanting to maybe vent to you about some stuff, about some problems, you're very receptive and attentive, and you can, be present with them, and listen and be a good, person, be a good listener, right? That's a good benefit that you get from SR. You also become very assertive, right? You become, it's like your masculinity goes up, right? Because all this testosterone that's going through your body, makes you, just a more serious dude. You know what I mean? And you're able to handle situations a lot better and control, your reality in certain situations, and you're confident. You're very confident, right? So people, you're going to be going around people, and they're, all these other guys, most people today don't retain, so you're in the small percentage of dudes that actually retain. They don't masturbate, have casual sex. You might meet people that are on nofap and stuff like that, but there's not too many people that are on actual retention, right? So where, they're abstaining from sex and everything, to get a spiritual connection, improve their mental health, improve their physical health, all these benefits that we talk about, So, you're separating yourself from these people. They're not going to understand you. I've had a lot of conversations with certain people about SR and things like that, and, most people, they just don't understand it, So I'm at a place to where I don't really talk about it unless they bring it up, or think that they could be potentially receptive to it. People that maybe are spiritually inclined or self-development path or things like that. People that are like-minded, I'll share it with them. But regular people, you say this shit to them and they look at you like you're like an alien. They're like, why are you even talking about your semen right now? You're a weirdo. Why are you, you know what I mean? They just put you on, like, they just label you to make you look strange. They're just so far gone to where they can't even comprehend that it's a spiritual practice and for self-development and things like that. So but what I wanted to speak on, you guys, is how you're going to be irritating certain people. You know, people aren't going to be able to handle you. People are going to get jealous of you. And so then you're going to notice people that their energy is going to turn sour. You know, they're going to either try to attack you. You know, that's a form of a spiritual attack as well. I just made a video about the spiritual warfare. But, you know, the devil can use people too. You know what I'm saying? Devil can use people and get you in this earthly realm. You know, as my boy Martin likes to say, right here in this third dimension, you guys, he'll use people and he'll get you, you know, try to throw you off your track, right? So that's how Satan likes to work. He likes to work through stealing your joy, stealing your gratitude, stealing your peace, right? So these spiritual gifts that God blesses us with, when we retain, control our lusts, we get these spiritual gifts, and then the devil tries to come in and steal them because he doesn't want us to be feeling high vibrational and shit. He wants us to be low vibrational and not, you know, accomplish our dreams. He wants us to just live like a mediocre life and then end up with him, you know, in hell or wherever the hell, you know what I mean? So it's on us to transcend all these roadblocks and these bear traps that they set up, right? So sometimes they can use people. You know, it comes in the form of, you know, haters is, you know, a term that you guys probably understand. You know, people are just going to hate on you for no reason, you know, when you're just going around being a high vibrational dude. You know, you're being happy and you're being yourself. You know, when I first got my job that I'm at right now, I basically started working there, and I'm the cook, right? So, like, we play music there and stuff a lot. You know, sometimes they'll give me the aux cord. I could plug my phone in, and I'll, you know, play my music and shit. So, you know, I'm the cook, and I'm just trying to make the work shift go smooth, right? So I'm dancing and, you know, dancing to music and whatnot, you guys. And I remember, like, first couple weeks when I was there, you know, motherfuckers were just hating on me, you know, trying to spiritually attack me because they seen how high vibrational and how confident and happy I was, you know, on a regular basis, you know. So tried to attack me with some weird manipulation tactics, you know, psychological shit to try to throw me off my path. But I just knew, you know, you can sense when somebody is either jealous or intimidated of you, you know, because you're so confident, and they don't have that. So they're like, how does this dude have this and I don't have it? You know, what does he have that I don't, and how do I get there? You know what I'm saying? So it's going to come out sideways, and they're going to make you, they're just going to try to take you down. And sometimes they don't even know that they're doing it. That's the trip. That is the trip, is that the enemy, you know, he takes these people that are, you know, spiritually in limbo, and these empty vessels that aren't, you know, putting God first and things like that, and he'll use them, and they don't even know that they're being used. So they'll start hating on you, gossiping. You know, there's a laundry list of shit that they could do, but that's essentially what happens. So, you know, we have to be very mindful of certain people and who we, you know, decide to give our energy to and who we're around. You know, as soon as we can feel people's energy and their vibrations, you guys, and you're not matching up with where you're at, I think it's important for us to, you know, keep those people at a distance, right? Protect your energy, cut people off, whatever you need to do, you know, because our energy on semen retention is very intense, and, you know, we can also be very loving and good, you know, good friends, you know, so our energy becomes very valuable, you know, on semen retention. So we got to be able to decipher who we want around, you know what I'm saying? So people are weird, you know, first and foremost, and then when you go around acting confident, grateful, and joyful, and confident, and happy, and all this stuff, some people aren't gonna like it, you know. So just be prepared for the Agent Smiths, you know what I'm saying, that pop up. Shout out to my boy Spirit War Martin. That's what he says all the time. So all right, guys, that's the video I wanted to make. Go check out our podcast, me and my boy Spirit War Martin, and go check out his YouTube. He makes videos just like I do. He makes amazing videos, you guys, about semen retention, putting God first, and transcending this matrix, this crazy matrix that we live in, you know what I'm saying? And then the podcast, you know, is all about the same stuff. You know, we make like 45-minute episodes. It is on Spotify. It's called Unchained. Go check it out. I'm going to drop a link in the description. And yeah, you guys, man, drop a comment if you want to interact and talk. And you already know what time it is with me. So God bless. Hope you guys got something out of this, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good one.